Thrilling, emotional, outrageous. That's how the Tony Award-winning musical Hedwig and the Angry Inch has been described. And now the smash Broadway hit has come to L.A. with actor Darren Criss in the lead role.
And George Pinocchio is chatting with Darren right now, and Ellen and I are very jealous that we're not doing this interview with you.
Sorry.
I'm jealous too.
All right, when you see those pictures of yourself, do you see yourself, or is it strictly Hedwig?
I don't. I see Hedwig. I see a very tired version of myself trying to hang on to a show that I'm very, very proud of.
I remember talking to you. I think you had a couple of episodes of Glee under your belt, and you were kind of wide-eyed on the red carpet. And
I'm still wide-eyed. It's still pretty magical.
But did you ever think that you'd get to the point where you're starring in these big musical stage productions like Hedwig?
Yes and no. You know, it's something you hope for and something that I've worked towards. So I'm certainly glad to be doing a show that I've been a fan of for an extremely long time, and to be able to kind of pass the baton, so to speak, to people who haven't been as familiar with this show before seeing this production is an honor. Yeah, it feels right.
So for the people out there who don't know this production, who are thinking, maybe I should go to see this, we should tell people that children under 5 don't even get into the theater.
Yeah,
it's not recommended for any kid under 12. There's parental discussion if you're of a certain age. What's your recommendation to parents?
You know, even having said that, I do see some young kids at the show. I wouldn't recommend it entirely, but it is a feel-good show, and especially in light of recent events, no matter where you stand on things, there is a resilience and a joy to this show, and I think it's something that is personally for me, I could certainly use this show right now. There is a celebration of coming together and a real fun place to laugh and cry and to just hold on to each other, which is a line from the show. So it is a fun rock show, to say the least. So if you're not even looking for a play or a musical, at least come to a rock show and sing along and dance and smile a little bit.
Or apparently, if you need to be cheered up.
If you cheer it up or whatever you're looking for, I think the show does have a lot of positive things to give a lot of people. So I would say it is for all ages in the sense that it's a lot of fun. Some of the thematic stuff might be over the heads of the kids, but I encourage people in Los Angeles. We have 3 more weeks left, and maybe something nice for Thanksgiving. I think it's a nice theme.
And how long does it take you now to get into that costume?
I just take a nap. I literally just take a nap on this little makeup chair, and I wake up in an hour, and then I have all this beautiful makeup on me that makes me look much better than I do in real life.
Are you in better shape now than you've ever been because of all the kind of acrobatics that you do on stage?
I should hope so, yeah. It definitely is its own workout. I keep joking, it's P90 Hedwig. It's a sort of 90-minute full-on workout, both mentally, emotionally, and physically. So, yeah, I think after this show, I'm just going to go right back to my steady diet of In-N-Out and junk food.
Okay, and one last brief thing I want to mention is one act, so there's no intermission.
No intermission.
You sit down, you see the show, you go home.
Exactly. That's a plus for some people, right?
Yeah.
It's 90 to 100 minutes of pure rock and roll bliss.
Very good.
Yeah.
Bliss from Chris.
Sure.
You can catch Darren and Hedwig and the Angry Inch at the Pantages Theater now through November 27th. Go to HollywoodPantages.com for all the info. Thank you so much for joining us here on Eyewitness News at 3. And thanks, I know, from these two ladies.
I'm seeing this Saturday at 2 o'clock, so wave.
Please come. Please do. Any old time.
Absolutely, yes. And we're all waiting to get pictures with you pretty soon as well. You'll see them on our social media.
Please, bring it on.
Thank you.
All right, thank you so much for doing it.